The 7th of July, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Balak.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Well, Hashem, I'm sorry again about yesterday. It's crazy. No, the electric company was working on the street. I don't know what they were doing. So obviously they must have turned off the electricity and then put it back on again. But it took me 20 minutes to trying to get an internet connection. Okay,
So I just
let's
found out I
go.
have an appointment tomorrow for a hearing aid, so I won't be able to come to class tomorrow.
Okay, I hear. Okay, I hope you do too. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so we were on Pasuk. I don't know how far we gotten. I don't know. Did we do the Pasuk base?
Um,
Rashi
I don't
before
think
we
we
got.
did anything yesterday, did we?
Yeah, we did the first, but let's do Pasuk base again. Okay, Lou, please.
All right. Vayar Balak ben Tzipor Ace Kol Asher Asa Yisrael La Lo Emari. Balak the son of Tzipor saw all that Israel had done to the Amorite. So Rashi says, Vayar Balak ben Tzipor Ace Kol Asher Asa Yisrael La Emori. Amar, he said, that is, Balak said to Moab, Elu Shnei Melachim.
I don't know if he said. I don't know if he said to Moab necessarily, because we'll see in the next Pasuk that he addresses Moab, that Moab's introduced. He's just saying, he said to himself, I would have said.
Well, the next pasuk says Moab was very frightened.
You mean mashma that he said to them, and therefore Vayogo Moab. That could be.
Yeah. So these two kings, i.e., Sichon and Og, Shehayinu Bituchim Alehem, uh, we counted on them. Lo amdu bifnehem. They did not stand up to the Israelites. Anu al achas kama v'kama. How much more so that we will not be able to stand up to the Israelites. Lefichach, therefore, Vayagar Moab. Moab was frightened. Moab cringed.
Mhm. Yeah. Therefore, it seems that he had addressed Moab.
Right.
Just 1 second. Let's open it over here. Rashi. One second. Okay, I didn't understand translate that. Okay, fine. Let's go on. Pasuk Gimel.
Okay, let's see. Vayagar Moav, Mipnei Ha'am Od Ki Rav Hu, Vayakatz Moab Mipnei Bnei Israel. Okay, so Moab was frightened because of the people were many.
No, not necessarily because Kiravu, there were many.
Okay. Vayakatz Moab.
Rashi is going to explain what this means. They
Oh,
became sickened.
oh, sickened. Oh, okay. Mipnei Bnei Israel, in front of Bnei Israel, the
Not in
children of
front
Israel.
as a result, because of the Bnei Israel.
Oh, as a result. Uh-huh. Okay. So Vayagar, they became sickened. Lashon Morah, that's the language of fear.
Expression of fear.
Kimo, Guru Lachem. Where is that from? Fear for yourselves. Wow.
But Guru Lochem, it's supposed to be Eov.
Oh, okay.
Be afraid. It's like a rebuke. Be afraid.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay, so one more. Vayakatz Moab, and they became sickened. Katsu V'chayehem, they were sickened with their lives. Kemo, it's like Katzti V'chayai, I am sick with my life. V'humikra Katsar, it's an abbreviated verse.
Yeah. How do you say? There's a saying in English. How do you say? How do you say it? Somebody's so frightened, his life is not worth living because he's so
Oh, wow.
frightened.
I don't know if I've ever heard that. Wow.
Okay. Okay. Let's go into Pasuk Dalet. Lou.
Vayomer Moav El Ziknei Midyan Ata Yilachachu Ha Kahal Es Kol Sevivo Senu Kilcho
Oh,
Hashor Ace Yerek Ha-Sadeh Uvalak Ben Tzipor Melech Lemoav Ba'ace Hahi. Now let's see. Moav said to the elders of Midian, now the congregation will lick up all of our surroundings. Like an ox licks up the vegetables, the vegetation of the field.
us.
Uvalak and Balak, the son of Tzipor, was king of Moab at that time. So Rashi says, El Ziknei Midyan, to the elders of Midyan, V'halo me olam hayu son im ze et ze. But had they not always hated each other?
Right?
Shnei Amar, as it says, Hamakeh es Midyan bisdei Moab, who struck Midian in the field of Moab.
What were they doing there?
What?
In that passage? Because Shabo Midyan al Moab la Milchama. Because the Midian had come against Moab to wage war.
Shaba'u Midyan al Moab l'milchama. For Midian had come against Moab for war. Ella miyir asan shel Yisrael. But out of their fear of Israel, asu shalom beinehem, they made peace between them. Uma ra'ah Moab. And what did Moab see? Litol atzei mi Midian.
Eight saw Mimimba.
Eight saw. That led them to take advice from Midian. Kevan Shira'u es Yisrael. Since they saw Israel, Notzchim Shalo Min Hag Haolam, that they were victorious in a way that was not like the custom of the world.
Yeah, in a supernatural way.
Amru, they said, Man higam shel elu, the leaders of these Israelites.
But the leader, singular.
Oh, the leader of these Israelites, the Midian Nis Gadel. He grew up in Midian.
Yeah, so actually, I translated it slightly different. He became great in Midian. That's where he became famous. Because he didn't
That
really
makes
grow
more
up
sense because he didn't really grow up in Midian. He grew up in Egypt.
Right, exactly.
But this apparently is a quote from the from Shmos.
It's not from the Pasuk.
It says Shmos 2:15.
I don't have that here. Shmos 2:15. That he ran away to Midian. Well, it says over there. It didn't say he grew up there.
He settled in the land of Midian.
He fled there when he was 15. When he was 15 years old.
So it must be the word that they're translating as settled.
Anyway,
moving right along. Where was I? Let's see. He grew up in Midian. He became great in Midian. Nishal mehem ma midaso. Let us ask them what his unique trait is.
Right.
Amru lahem. The Midianites said to the Moabites, Ein kocho ella befiv. His strength is only in his mouth. Amru. The Moabites said to the Midianites, Af anu navo alehem. We too will come against them, i.e., the Israelites. Be'adam shekocho bepiv, with a person whose power is in his mouth.
I belong.
Right. That would be Bilam.
Right.
Let's see. So kilchoch hashor. As the ox licks up. Kol ma shehashor milachech. Whatever an ox licks up, ein bo beracha siman.
Hmm.
And was Brofa.
Blessing in it.
Right.
But be'es.
What it means is that other animals, when they chew the grass, so they just eat the top of the grass, but they leave the roots inside. But the ox pulls out the whole thing from its roots. There's nothing left.
Right.
I have a note here. An ox has no upper teeth like a horse or a donkey, and able to cut off just the part of the grass it wants to consume. Rather, it uproots the grass entirely by force, thus preventing its regrowth. So too, they argue, when Yisrael conquers, it leaves no trace of its enemies. Okay.
Hahi, at that time, lo haya roi le malchus. He was not fit for kingship.
Means he was not born from royalty.
He did not become king through the normal order of succession.
Right.
Mine siche Midian haya. He was of the princes of Midian. The Chevan shemes Sichon. And since Sichon died, Minuhu Alehem, the Moabites appointed him over them, the Tzorech Sha'ah, due to the necessity of the hour.
That's what you translate it literally. Temporarily. Means that he was a temporary king, an interim king. Okay? Yeah, let's make a start on the next pasuk.
Okay, let's see. Hey. Okay, Vayishlach Malachim El Bilam ben Beor Peturah.
The Torah,
Betorah. Okay, Asher al Hanahar Eretz B'nei Amo.
Likrolo,
Likrolo Lamor. Hine am yatsa mimitzrayim, hine kisa et ein haaretz, vehu yoshev mimuli. Okay, so he sent messengers to Balaam, son of Petor,
Son of Beor,
Beor, Beor,
yeah, to
to Petor, okay, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people. Okay. Likro, to call to him, saying, Hine, here, as the people who came out from Egypt, Hine Kisa, and behold, they cover literally the eye of the land. Huh. Okay. And it rests Mimuli, next to me,
who Yoshev, and they are dwelling,
dwelling,
facing me.
facing me. Okay.
Yes, I translated it. 1 second. Yeah. I mentioned beyond the road to Pasol, which is situated on the river Pras in the country of his native people, summon him, saying, okay, the people has come out of Mitzrayim, blotted out those who kept an eye on the land. Who Yoshev Mimoli, and they are dwelling. Okay, so actually an interesting, I translated according to what Rashi explains, and are living right here about to destroy me. So I didn't translate Mimoli meaning as opposite me, but as Rashi explains, that they are about to, ready to consume me, as we're going to see in Rashi.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Petora to Petor. Kishulchani Hazeh. Like this money changer.
Right.
Okay, Sha'akol Meritzin Lo Ma'ot. That all,
Everybody, what,
Ritzin rushes.
no, Maritzila, yeah. Let me see how I translated it.
Meritzin.
For whom everyone shows his coins.
Oh. So it's not from the
Aramaic, it's Aramaic. Maratzelemos means he shows him his coins.
Oh, okay. Kakol ha-milachim meritzin lo egrotehem. And so that all the kings would show to him egrotehem.
Their letters.
Oh, leathers. They're leathers. Oh, okay. Ulefi pishuto shel mikra, according to the simple reading.
Explanation, right? Of the
Explanation. Kach Shem Makom. This was the name of the place.
meaning where Bilam lived, Pesor. So
Oh, okay.
Bilam and Beor, Pesor are two Pesor.
Okay, so that's where Balaam lived.
That's where Bilam lived.
Okay, then it says Eretz B'nai Amo, the land of the sons of the people. Shel Balak, that's the people of Balak. Misham Haya, because he was from there. Vizeh Haya Mit Nabe. And
Bilam was prophesying.
Balaam was prophesying. Well,
Had
Balaam,
yes, yes.
okay, and he said to him, "You will rule
You will
and
become
become
king.
king." Ve'im tomo mipnei kadosh baruch hu shechinato. So,
Now, this is Rashi's asking here a general question. So I think maybe we'll leave it here for now, and we'll carry on here